Thank you, everyone. My name is Jelf. I'm a local baritone, and I'd like to thank you for coming to this recital. You will have noticed by now that it's a self-accompanied song recital, which you don't see very often, and it's because of the research project that I volunteer with in London, which is looking to promote and investigate the loss of self-accompanied singing recitals, which is the impetus for me doing this recital, so I'm putting my money where my mouth is. My lecturer is not able to be here, but you'll notice that we are recording the concert. The first piece you heard was a lovely song about two people's love and how much bliss and romance and loveliness there is with that by Liszt. We're going to move on now to two songs which I'm going to sing in succession, both by Britten. These are two folk songs which, of course, would have been, in all likelihood, not intended to be accompanied, but Britten has written piano parts for them and then brought them that way into the concert repertoire, so I hope you enjoy.
Oh
Thank you very much. Up next, I'm going to be singing. What am I going to be singing? I'm going to be singing a stage song for you by Weil. This is from an opera called Street Scene, which was written in 1946 and features the loneliness of a character called Sam, who's a 19-year-old graduate, and he's spending yet another evening at home alone. So this is Lonely House. Thank you very much. Two songs next. The first one is a 15th century song, Flow My Tears. Very, very well known. I'm sure you would have heard it before. And it's something that's often accompanied by lute or guitar. The second item is by Peter Warlock, so very much still a 15th century text, but this time with an early 20th century treatment of that text.
Exiled forever.
Thank you very much. Up next is a song by Schumann from the Canon Stier Übel Freud. Basically, in this song, it's a rather beautiful but also really quite painful, quite tragic song. You hear the sound of the organ in the piano part throughout this one, and basically there's a young man sitting, watching various people take the holy orders, one of them being someone that he's basically very much in love with. She's basically becoming a nun in this service, and she will never actually know how desperately in love with her that he is. So there we are, enjoy. Right, the next two songs. The first one is by Korngold, and the second one is by Berg. So both fairly contemporary pieces to the programme so far. Both are in German, and both I thought we'd lighten the mood to just tell of the sheer bliss of being in love, that warm, cuddly love feeling. So just bringing us back slightly from the tragedy of the previous song. Right, that brings us to the final two items of this programme. The first one is the harpist lament, the Harf in Schubert, and the second is Nachkontrolle by Schubert. So I thought I would try and send you out not on a complete downer, but somewhere in between. You can read into the lines whether you think this person has simply gone to sleep or whether they finally escaped the torment of being in love and entered the next realm. I'll leave that interpretation with you.